Okay. All right. I need to solve the issues with the kick. Last time I did that MIDI trick with the snare. I don't think I really want to do that trick this time, but I need to figure something out because I got my detail on my trigger all the way down to 1 right here, and it just does not. It can't pick up every kick, and I'm not sure if that's necessarily a bad thing. I'm just thinking like before I had the mix at 50 at like 49 or 50% on the trigger. I had a blend of the sample mixed with the real kick. But the problem is it's just not cutting through enough. It's not snapping enough and it's not punchy enough. So maybe if I just turn, here's what it was before. Come on. All right. But if I go, it actually cleans the drum. It actually cleans the drums up more too because it's a natural gate because it's triggering now. Okay, that actually has a lot more snap already. Let me maybe I'll put that transient shaper on here. I usually do it as a bus, but this time I might not. See what just happens if I just put it on. Where am I at? Is it the SPL again? SPL Transient Designer Plus. Okay.
What's that knob say? It
Right
sounded
here?
kind of sustain.
Yeah.
It sounded like it came through a little bit. Is there any way you can turn the volume up with the DAW?
Crazy enough is you're seeing it loud. I'm seeing it loud on your side, like all the way up. You see my volume is of course it's gonna crash when I say. You see that?
Oh,
No,
let me just turn the volume up on the computer and see.
Yeah, because you're gonna have to because I know it's all
Yeah.
the way up. I can see it.
All right.
Here, see if it changes.
Yeah, I can hear it.
I mean, you heard the mix pretty fine in that last live. You know what I mean? I heard
Yeah.
everything, even off my phone. Okay, so yeah, what this transient shaper does is the sustain. It just lengthens the kick if you want it to be a longer kick, but I don't think that's what we want. We probably actually want it to be choppier. The attack is just a little bit of it just makes the front end of the transient, the beginning of every hit, a little sharper, a little more.
Right, so we can hear it better.
It kind of just snaps it more, a tiny bit, but you can't use it too much on the kick. It just seems to fart it out a lot. Let me go back. I am going to solve this issue though. Just kick the sound. Sweet. See how that kind of chops it up?
Yeah. Ooh.
And that punches it harder.
But yeah, I can see how it makes it sharper. Yeah.
Just barely, though. It's not too much. All right, let me hear this in context again. See, now it's too much. Okay, let me open up Trigger again. It changed the whole dynamic of the drum set. It's all distorted. Let me see what happens when I do this again in context.
Found myself in an ugly place, laying in a van, needle in my vein. Look into my crystal ball and all I see is years of heartbreaking tragedy. 20 boy and a little girl, I'm all strung out 'cause it heals my world.
I mean, when you were hearing it in context in the real world, did you listen in your car and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, well yeah, I listen in the truck a lot, but okay, the only thing I can really trust though is my AirPods, because the truck, the speakers are fucked, bro. They're all twangy and terrible.
Because I haven't had a chance to check it in the real world. was driving back from somewhere and the vintage shop, and I was like, I should listen to this, and I completely freaking forgot because I would just know it would have imprinted it in my brain. I really don't even know if the kick's even punching hard. It probably is. I mean, it is fat. It's not snappy, but I kind of do want it to be a little snappier. All right, you know what we're gonna have to do.
What?
I don't think that the transient designer is the way to go. It isn't doing what I want. It's just farting it out. I think we need to add. Hmm.
In the AirPods, though, you can hear the toms clearly, which Jake couldn't hear, he said.
Yeah, I hear that real clear.
Yeah.
It's probably one of the louder things in the mix. If anything, I tend to turn them up too much, and they'll be farting out my speakers like doom doom, like the right hand side. So I'm going to put the SSL channel strip on the kick. Sometimes it just saturates it right off the rip without even doing anything. But then we can hear. I'll just add some of this 8K up here. That's pretty standard. Nice. I mean, that's why it comes at 8K, right? 8K. That's perfect for kicks and snares. I'll show you what it's doing out of context. Yeah.
It's weird because it has like a hollow but heavy at the same time.
Yeah, it's got quite a bit of room noise. I'm not sure if I like that. Is that a good thing or not?
Well, we have to hear it in the mix to see, because it is like we said last time. It's like a old punk garage rock kind of feel,
I want it to be too polished, too telephone. We don't want metalcore drums.
Right.
It's like I could do anything technically.
As long as it's punchy, man. That's all that, like a real drum set that punches. That's what it should sound like.
I feel like the snare's still not smacking because we didn't do anything to it yet. Okay, in context.
Found myself in another place, laying in the van, needle in my vein. Look into my crystal ball and all I see is a heartbreaking tragedy.
Okay, I do think that I need to clean up the mid area of the kick a little bit. So I'm just going to add another Pro Q3 and listen to it. Yeah, it's bad.
Found myself in another place.
Yes.
Brian, on my end,
yes,
I didn't have the HQ thing going to my headphones. That's why.
You weren't hearing it all
through your microphone. And I was like, there's something wrong here. I had to change it from my interface to the computer. Now I can hear it. Ooh.
And sometimes, funny enough, you roll off low end of kick, it makes the kick fatter in some ways. It's because it starts to hyper focus it. That's what that Pullback plugin does. Kind of hyper focuses it and attenuates and boosts at the same time. Or yeah. Yeah, like 38. Yeah, because that's hitting harder. That's hitting a lot harder. This is what it was before. Take off the SSL and the Pro Q and even the trigger. I'll turn it back. Here's what it used to be. All right. Crank that up. Hyper focus. There you go. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm more happy with that. We'll level it later. And then we need to go and find the snare here, and I think this needs a little EQ too. I only used their auto EQ, which would they do? Just turn down shit. Yeah, they turn down 8K, which is kind of funny actually, because a lot of people crank that shit. Yeah, because it's a very trebly snare. Yeah, papery. And I see why they did it. It's got a lot of the because we're just using it for the paper, because most of our snare is coming from that slate sample. What's this one? Oh my God, there's the snare. The cymbals are in this one. I knew there were cymbals, and last time I mentioned it, and I'm like, where are those coming from? Yeah, we did that here. We just never even touched them as the mix because I don't know why. Maybe we didn't notice them, and they're probably could be better. Yeah, we did it. I knew we had added a cymbal to every front end. That's why when we had all the drums in solo, we weren't really hearing that because this was muted. Let's label it cymbals. Okay. And then we'll label this snare. Yeah. Okay. Now let's see again if the snare needs some love. Pretty good, ain't it?
Found myself in an ugly place, laying in the van, needle in my
I always hear that one off kick right there. What is it? I mean, it's part of the performance. It's part of the thing. Let's save this. Yeah, and these cymbals. Let's pay attention to that. Oh yeah, they hit fine.
Found myself in an ugly place, laying in the van, needle in my vein. Look into my crystal ball and all I see is so.
I could see how maybe the toms could come up because I didn't put any EQ on anything. I don't think I touched that at all. I did some gating and some basic EQing, but I didn't actually, punch it up a little bit. But the cymbals could probably come up a little bit. Let's open this plugin. Open up. Sometimes Slate does that. Come on, open up. What are you doing? It might be opening. There we go. Okay. Extra crash, extra rack tom. That's all we have on there. Interesting. Okay, let's add that. Let's put that SSL plugin on here again. Let's go back. There's that whole tom section, isn't there? So I can kind of get a tom thing going on.
Yeah, it's
kind of popping already. All right, we can add a little top end. Just do it up here. I just added a tiny bit of top end. Kind of did something though. The lower one though is the one that's not really punching through. Because there's nothing on the third tom. Second tom. Do I have two mics? And no, I always forget we have two different takes. Take. Okay. That wasn't a fart. That was my that was my chair. There we go. Yeah, that's better.
yeah.
I mean, if I turn them up anymore, it's just going to drown the whole thing. And if you're listening to something in mono, obviously, you're not going to hear that stereo-ness of that tom. Let's save this. Okay. What was the other thing that I noticed? Maybe the vocals have too much stuff on them. Right?
Yeah. I think maybe we need to dial it back a little bit. And then maybe is there any way to EQ it, like take out some of the high in it?
Of your vocal?
Yeah, to get that. Okay. There's some words I say that are just fucking, I hear that and it's like fuck. I re-recorded the first half of each verse and like maybe we can overlay it And then I did backing vocals for the chorus, but I don't know if you want to do that right now.
Oh, you're saying, yeah, you did it recently. Okay. You know what we could do is put this, oh man. Oh, I didn't download it yet. I was gonna say they got a brand new tape machine from SSL. Damn, too bad I didn't get that loaded up. We're gonna need it though. We'll use the Slate one. Sometimes you get free shit. Virtual tape machine. All right. This is a CPU killer sometimes, but it does add a lot to the you could shave off the transients in the top end with tape. And we never cleaned any of the spit or anything out of it. God, we didn't do any of that. I haven't been hearing it, but it's in there. Okay.
Gave my heart to a beautiful girl, lost my soul.
See how that just kind of tames that top end? Just listen for that.
In the underworld, I'm knocking at everyone's front door, but they all say I am welcome no more. 20 boy.
Tiny bit though. It's so subtle. All right, let's EQ the whole. Maybe you can't do it that way. Maybe I got to do it individually. You want to take out that nah sound?
Yes, yeah.
Whatever that sound is. I heard it just a minute ago.
Gave my heart to a beautiful girl, lost my soul in the underworld. I'm knocking at everyone's front door, but they all say I am welcome no more. 20 boy and a little girl, I'm all strung out cause it heals my world, breaking hearts and destroying my veins. I'm not fucked up, I just keep it safe. Lost my soul in the underworld. I'm knocking at everyone's front door, but they all say I am welcome no more. 20.
If I dull it too much, you ain't got nothing left. Let's do a little shave at the top end then.
Boy and a little girl, I'm all strung out cause it heals my world, breaking hearts and destroying.
It's right around there.
I'm not fucked up, I just keep it safe. They all say I'm welcome no more. 20 boy and a little girl, I'm all strung out cause it heals my world, breaking hearts and destroying my veins.
I mean, we could probably solve some of that by just turning it down a little bit, I guess, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Because I mean, they were loud even on the mix. The last stream, they were loud.
In my veins, look into my crystal ball, and all I see is a war breaking tragedy. 20 boy and a little girl.
Oh, I got the
There's still that. Is that even possible to take out?
Which part?
Just that scratchy, like at the end, the last word.
Maybe. Here, let me go back to the. I need to turn the. I got it. What we got here? Chorus has got a read. Oh, okay. It doesn't have a volume read. It just has a reverb thing. Okay, I thought it was a whole. Let's see here.
I'm all strung out cause it heals my world, breaking hearts and destroying my veins. That's what it takes to ease my pain.
Okay, you're hearing it right there.
Yeah, a little bit. I think the second verse is worse, but I don't know.
So it's right here. I didn't touch that actually with reverb. Let's.
I'm myself in another place, laying in the van, needle in my vein. Look into my crystal ball and all I see is a war breaking tragedy.
Yeah, all I see. It's like that.
My vein, look into my crystal ball and all I see is a war breaking tragedy. 20 boy and a little girl, I'm all another place, laying in the van, needle in my vein. Look into my crystal ball and all I see is a war
Is that a little better? It's a tiny
Yeah,
bit better. Let's do one more though. One more pass on that.
Found myself in an ugly place, laying in the van, needle in my vein. Look into my crystal ball and all I see is all heartbreaking tragedy. 20 boy.
See, it tells you what's cool about frequency is that it's a note. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A note is a frequency. You know, that's how Bob Katz and all those guys used to master and stuff. They'd hear a thing and a bass line. They'd find the frequency on the little map that says, oh, low C is whatever 200, and then he would just notch that out, and then he would be able to like make a bass line louder because that one note is the thing screwing it up. You can do the same thing with the vocal. I mean, that is better, right? I put a multi-band compressor on that area. You know, it's like you are sacrificing some fatness in the area, but it is only in the 600 range. So, I mean, what are you gonna do? Can't do it too much because I mean, you know, you just neuter the whole thing. Okay. Let's see this one.
Gave my heart to a beautiful girl, lost my soul in the underworld. Knocking at everyone's front door, but they all say I ain't welcome no more.
It's better.
And yeah, the thing that was always bothering me, especially in the truck, was the word heart. Gave my heart. I go, hat. It's like, ah.
So
like
should we still dial these back? What were we gonna say?
I don't remember.
Yeah, because I do hear like maybe it's just too much reverb. It sounds cool at the time, but then you know dates it and convolutes it. Let's see.
Found myself in an ugly place, laying in the van, needle in my vein. Look into my crystal ball and all I see is all heartbreaking tragedy. 20 boy and a little girl, I'm all strung out 'cause it heals my world. Breaking hearts and destroying my veins. That's what it takes to ease my pain. Gave my heart to a beautiful girl, lost my soul in the underworld. Knocking at everyone's front door, but they all say I ain't welcome no more. 20 boy and a little girl.
All right, I keep hearing an S that pops out, so I'm gonna try to get rid of that on here.
Underworld, knocking at everyone's front door, but they all say I ain't welcome no more. 20 boy and a little girl, I'm all strung out 'cause it heals my world. Breaking hearts and destroying my veins. I'm not fucked up, I'm just keeping sane.
Come on. See, this is a classic old VCA compressor, like a DBX 160, and it always adds a little bit of snap to a snare. So I still feel like our snare is nice and relaxed, but at the same time, it has no balls, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously that is
Those toms are coming through really good now, though.
right.
Like better than before.
So let's see here. Let's make it. Right, just a little bit of snap on that front end. Okay, I think I'm going to put it on the other one too. On this one. Sometimes it'd be like that. Let's both of these together. You hear the little hi-hat like just trailing it. I think that's better because you know what I like about that? It's taking out that bottom snare. That bottom snare has actually been bothering me a little bit. It's like I like the paper, but sometimes it don't work for me as much. Let's hear it in context.
Beautiful girl, lost my soul in the underworld. Knocking at everyone's front door, but they all say I'm welcome no more. 20 boy and a little girl, I'm all strung out 'cause it heals my world. Breaking hearts and destroying my veins. I'm not fucked up, I'm just kicking sand.
It's doing too much. Okay, don't want
What's
to.
bothering you with the snare?
What?
What's bothering you with the snare?
It was sounded too relaxed with the bottom, but then I just turned it off. I don't actually like it. I don't know. Like hear it when I do this on and off. Actually, it's cool with it. Actually, I think it tightens it up in some way.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to hit just hit harder, but not like change the dynamic of everything. Because we could make these like metalcore slamming ass drums out of anything. Just put the right samples on there. But yeah, what was the other thing I wanted to do? I put the auto bus on there, right? Yep. What are you hearing? Anything? I muted those guitars so I could hear clear, see what's going on. There's too much reverb going on. A lot of times you can hear that. Guitars just clutter fuck any mix,
Well, they also like drown out bad stuff too.
They do, in a good way.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it hogs all the frequency.
Yeah.
So let's see. Yeah, because right now, it doesn't sound too washed out or nothing, right? I do keep hearing that ride, though. I'm hearing that ride in them overheads. Too much. I think we just need to kind of find that frequency. Come on. Play. There it is. Yeah, it's better. Maybe a little less top end. It is still crazy loud. Yeah, that ride can just be a pain in the butt sometimes. Yeah.
Maybe at the end, kind of hitting it harder. Maybe just turn the volume down there or something. Is that
Of the overhead? Yeah, then I'll have to do all this automation on the overheads.
Oh.
Overheads are one of them things. You kind of want to squash them down.
Oh
set
yeah,
it-
the overhead's getting the ride.
Yeah, the overhead is the ride. Yeah, it's not the ride itself. Yeah, because watch when it's gone. The overheads are gone. It sounds like this. because it is pretty loud. But maybe we could turn the overheads down like a dB or two overall because we have that crash that's hitting over at the other side. So maybe we'll experiment with that here. Yeah, in context, it's not that loud.
Right.
You know, in context, it's like it's fine. So let's hear it in context when I play with this again. Yeah, because we don't want to take out all that brightness because there is something punk rock about that, just banging on that ride, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so that all sounded pretty good without the guitars. I'm not hearing too much reverb happening in the drums. They do have some space to them. The bass is cutting through. Let's hear the bass. I'm going to pay attention to the bass guitar for a second. Right. I mean, we could add distortion to it.
I think it's fine, dude.
Okay.
It sounds great.
Sometimes I'll sidechain that distortion on there. Okay, cool. I do like a growly bass. It seems like the trend is distortion, you know? A little tiny bit of buzz. It adds a sound. It adds, who cares about that? All right, let's
dude, I love because it's like
say what?
Your bass, because I use your bass for this, I think it's it's rumbly, but it's not so distorted, you know, at the same time. So it still provides like that smooth, like bed or whatever in it. But it's still rumbly and stuff.
Yeah.
Which is it's so nice.
All right, I'm gonna listen to a little more of the solo. We're gonna have the guitars back in. Sounds are cool. But there's a noise. Oh, it's in the guitar. It's in the guitar, right? The crackles, all that crackling.
Yeah.
You're thinking that was in the fucking drums this whole time.
It's my fucking Les Paul, man.
Yeah. The guitar's too loud.
No.
Even when it was back here, it wasn't too loud?
No.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah.
Gave my heart to a beautiful girl, lost my soul in the underworld. Knocking in everyone's front door, but they all say I ain't welcome the world. 20 boy and a little girl, monster.
Okay, so you said you have backups. Because I think the mix is done right now. It's like that's the mix, right? We fixed the kick, made the tones a little punchier.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna let me open this though.
Yeah, I was wondering. We might have to do that at another time.
Yeah. I might just send them to you later today, and then next time we hop on, just try to ease them in there and see if it works.
Yeah, because I mean, if you're down, I'm down with always taping us doing this. I don't care if you wanted me to tape this every time I mess with your songs.
Why not, dude? At least have it documented, even if we only get like 100 views of video on Instagram and TikTok.
I learned some stuff just watching myself, today. Like I'm already doing it, talking more clear and mumbling less to myself and just actually talking, Yeah. And I even changed my clothes because I had my pajamas on, because I sometimes be in those all day. I lift the back a little bit more, move my stuff around.
You need a light for in front.
Yeah, I know, right on me. Yeah, I really don't know if I want it though.
Yeah, dude, it blinds me, bro. I use it when I'm playing Fallout. I can't see anything for the whole day.
Yeah,
like I can't.
I have a few. I could bring it down here next time. Yeah. Yes, I do have a plug right there. I can just blast it. It's nice. I can change the color. It's 5 to 6 different LED colors.
Oh, dude, and the second song where Jake did drums.
Mm-hmm.
All I have left to do, I'm probably have to redo the fucking solo because I didn't write the solo to the song. I just threw it in there. So that's why the timing's just fucked.
I think I need to fix some of the vocal timing slightly. There's some couple things still. I think
in this song or the
something in the water. Yeah.
Oh no, I was talking about the other song that Jake drummed.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Our Hedgeborn.
Yeah. And
Yeah, we haven't even touched that.
yeah, the only thing, because I was trying to finish it before I sent it to you, but I can't
Mhm.
fucking scream, and the pre-chorus is scream.
Ah!
Right.
That's what you always say about yourself. You're like, yeah, I can't scream, man. It's like,
It is. No, we heard it last time in this mix when I wasn't even screaming. It was just
yeah.
the say the You hear
I
that?
think you're gonna have to blow your throat back out, like is what it is. I think you're afraid to hurt it or something. But like if I was to scream right now, I'd be like, fuck, like or like do like a scream singy thing where it's like mortal annihilation, just
Oh,
kind
dude,
of
I
you
love
gotta
when,
get
when
into
you
it.
do your distorted vocals, bro. Those are fucking sweet. They're like the Linkin Park kind of distortion.
That's what, yeah. In the end, yeah. Doesn't even matter.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, dude, okay, so you know that bald guy, Chris Sleepe or whatever?
Yes.
Okay, so I
I
saved a
learned a lot
video
from
he
that fucking
did.
guy.
Huh?
I've learned a lot from that fucking guy.
Yeah. So I saved a video he did of 4 different types of distortion. And like he's not good at the screaming I was good at, you know?
Hmm.
But like I need to learn all of those and try to retrain my
Yeah. He knows how to do the Sebastian Bach thing. So when in our current band right now, um uh there's like stuff that I just can't do because I need to be able to tap into this mixed voice thing, right? That area where it's like falsetto, but not, and I need to like bring it into the chest voice. So I have to be able to figure out how to like, it's who sings like that? Chris Cornell, or like you said, I said,
Sebastian Bach.
Skid Row. Yeah. Skid Row stuff. Yeah. It's getting into that. I don't know how to do it.
I
Like,
can't do anything.
yeah.
Dude, I used to at least be good at screaming. Dude, I was amazing at
Really
it,
good. Yeah.
especially with Within Hell's Grasp. That's
Yeah.
when I was fucking amazing, dude.
When you did that Riff Kid one where you were screaming on that was
Oh
good.
yeah. But that was kind of around the same time, like my late teens, early 20s kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, you were doing it all the time. We've recorded so many songs of you just screaming stuff.
Dude, I wish I could do that again.
Yeah.
But once I move into my house, dude, can we get the DAW off the screen?
Yeah.
I can barely see you. You're like a little square there. There we go.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'll be able to walk around the house singing and shit all the time and actually be able to fucking do something. Dude, when I try to scream in the truck, I get lightheaded and shit and start coughing. I'm like, I can't do this when I'm driving.
Yeah. That's why you're drinking tea.
Dude, it's throat coat. I love this shit.
Oh, it is throat coat. All right. That's cool.
Yeah, dude. Well, I drank it years ago when I was screaming. I was like, this is amazing, but it tastes good too. Especially, dude.
It
I,
does. It's
well,
not like medicine or anything like that. Tasty.
no, it's because it tastes earthy, right? But
Oh,
here's what I do: is I squeeze a lemon in it and I pour like this much fucking honey, so like the tea raises levels how much honey I put in there.
I get the proper buoyancy with my honey levels.
Dude, it tastes mostly like honey when I drink it.
Yeah. Nice.
Fucking love it.
Dude, I've been painting this Batman picture all day and it's turning out fantastic. I'll tell you that.
Oh, is it up in your art room?
Yeah. It's a giant oil painting. It's not quite as big as I'm working on this bear, also this like painting this giant, black bear in the woods, but it's like a black canvas. It was already pre-painted black. It's a 24 by 36, and I'm just painting white. Like it's just highlights of trees. It's gonna be awesome. Freaking awesome.
Have you been making content for that?
I've been filming stuff or taking pictures, but we've talked about this where I need to get Canva or something that auto does it. I just don't care anymore. There's not enough time in the day to get to paint all day, to do this stuff, make music. Cause I was recording vocals last night. I was recording till like 9 o'clock last night. I started at 9:30 in the morning and I was down here till 9 o'clock. It's like a 12.5 hour day.
Oh, you said recording vocals?
Yeah, recording vocal. I wrote a song, trying to finish it. I'm trying to finish this album. And then we've got I think 6 of them with me, Mark, and Tyler. And I got 10 with me and Tyler with Tangerine. So it's like I got to get it.
I thought that was over.
We're back. We're back doing some stuff. Yeah, we're back. Yeah, I haven't really got too much into that, but yeah.
Yeah,
We
dude,
were on
I'm
hiatus. We
fucking.
were on hiatus.
Oh,
The
dude,
holidays, everything was
yeah.
everything was a factor. Yeah.
Do you guys have a drummer still?
No. No, oh, you mean Tangerine. No, Tangerine's not a thing because we don't have a band. But with the Gravestone, with me and Tyler and Mark, that's just a project. That's just doing what we're doing right now, where we just jump online, hit Obsession Wire, and then we write. I mean, yesterday we got so many things like smoothed out and worked out. Like these songs are going to start dropping quick.
When?
You know? I don't know. It all depends. Oh, see, this is one of the projects like Tangerine, for example. That's in my court. I got the DAW. All the files are on me. It's up to me to finish it and get it done. The reverse is true for the other project because Marcus either has all the stuff on his computer or Tyler has some of the new one on his computer. And it's cool because I could just sit back and I don't have to do anything. So I guess it comes out when they get it done or when I get vocals done. That's the other thing. I have to like, it's vocals seem like it holds up everything. You know?
Do you have lyrics done, or is that part of the problem? Oh, okay.
Everything has lyrics.
Lyrics has been killing me lately. That's why I use fucking Grok to finish the 20 Boys song, because I'm like, dude, I can't sit here for hours and try to think of lyrics, then tweak them, and because it takes a lot of time to tweak the lyrics. And
It took me 3 hours to write the lyrics for this song yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, a song
That's a long time.
Writing lyrics for me will take like a month.
Oh.
Like I have to like, dude, I have that album I'm working on where it's like solo stuff. It's all just writing lyrics. And dude, it's so fucking, I don't do it anymore. I haven't done it since my mid-20s. So it's like, and I don't think about it anymore. Because that used to be all I did at work was think about lyrics. And then every time I had one, type it in my phone and I can mash some of them together or think of whatever. I still have, dude, I want this single. It's done. It just needs the last pre-chorus. And I can't think of any fucking lyrics. Fucking kills me, man.
Oh, you're going to have Sooner write it.
Well, no, but AI sucks with lyrics, dude.
It does. It's always the cheesiest thing.
Yeah.
It really is. It is. That's why I haven't used it really for that yet. For my own personal stuff.
Oh, dude, I got an email from Session Wire saying I can actually drop you tracks while we're doing this.
Yeah, so I was saying is your little screen, if you take a waveform or you want to give me something, you just drop it onto my picture and I just accept the file. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, dude.
It's the future.
Yeah.
That we're able to sit here with high quality audio without using like OBS Studio or anything like that. And I mean, we could write music together right now if we wanted to, I mean, you can hear me playing my piano. That's what's crazy.
I know. Yeah. There's a little bit of delay.
Yeah, there always is. If I was to change it, I think if I hit my low latency button, maybe it's not. Let's see. That's better, right? Yeah.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah, it is.
It does look better. I don't know if it's completely
dude, I'm so sick of the cold. It's been cold as hell today.
Dude, and what was it? Was it last year? It was still snowing in May.
Yeah.
And it's like, fuck, I hope that's not the case this year, bro. Especially, dude, driving in this shit.
It's like, come on, global warming.
Yeah. Bring global warming back.
Bring global warming back. I mean, come on.
Fucking Jesus. I think about Florida all day, every day.
Yeah, I bet.
Just why did I come back here?
Well, I always wonder that. You're going to get a house. And it's like, why are you back here? You could truck drive anywhere.
No, but I can only afford a house here.
Oh, really? Florida?
Yeah.
Because you're always going to live in the hood, dude.
Huh?
You're always going to live in what? Ecorse or Inkster or Hamtramck or
Well,
That's
no,
right.
but I mean, even a bad area in Florida is more expensive than a good area here.
Mm,
You know,
yeah.
so it's
You're paying for the crocodiles.
like,
Extra
dude.
crocodiles.
No, I was looking at. I'm in this Facebook group called Amazon Tom Team, so it's all the Amazon drivers that either work directly for Amazon or do what I do,
Yeah.
and they're saying you have to. They have a policy. You have to like wear certain kind of boots and like you know be careful when you get in and out of the truck because sometimes there's alligators in the lots or hiding
Used to be
under
a lot of
trailers.
lizards. Used to be a lot of lizards. Now it's a lot of alligators.
Lot gators. Yeah.
A lot of gators. That's a whole different species. Come here, give me that penis.
Fucking crazy, dude. But I'd rather get eaten by an alligator than see snow.
Oh my god. The
Snow
alligator's gonna
fucking
drag
sucks.
you down and start flipping on you and shit. They're gonna drown you.
Yeah. Do that spinny thing.
Oh my god. It is pretty nuts.
Dude, these Fallout clips. Dude, I don't know if it's my CPU or my internet connection, but when I play Fallout, it's laggy as shit. But even if it's not laggy as shit, the recording's laggy as shit.
Mm. Really?
Yeah.
Maybe it's CPU, like you said, CPU issue.
I don't know though. I barely know what CPU means. I just know the less you have of it, the harder the computer has to work, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it
Why
just
are
can't.
you laughing at me?
It just can't. I don't know. I don't know what it really. It's something. CPU means something.
Wait, let's
mean,
ask Grok.
Yeah. Oh, congrats! I'm a premium YouTube Lite member now.
What
It's
does
already been
CPU
a
mean?
month.
CPU stands for Central Processing Unit. It's
Oh,
basically
there
the
you go.
brain of your computer or phone. Think of it as the part that does all the heavy thinking, running programs, crunching numbers, and telling everything else what to do. Without it,
Bang.
your device is just a fancy paperweight.
I can't put new CPU in a Mac, right?
Not anymore. Used to be able to upgrade. Now they're gonna make you rent your computer.
They're doing that with everything, dude.
Yeah. Oh, nothing. Be happy, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Fucking sucks.
Dude, we're sitting here complaining about stuff, stupid shit, and Mexico's on fire and Iran is fucking
Yeah.
falling. It's fucked up.
They're literally
really is.
getting shot in the head.
Yeah, like there are cartels literally going around destroying grocery stores and just shooting whoever they see, burning your car. And then you see videos from Americans with their TikTok walking down the street with the dog. It's like, bro, that car's on fire. But I gotta go get my Starbucks, bro. It's like, oh, okay, got priorities. Nice.
Well, I mean, you can't. I mean, there's always going to be something bad going on in the world.
But if it's actively happening, like there's somebody out in my neighborhood right now shooting everybody, I'm like, but I gotta go to CVS. I'm
Well, you
gonna get my
still have to
smoke.
do shit. Well, dude, this thumb just appeared next to you.
Oh yeah, if you do certain things. Well, what's the one with the balloons? There's the fireworks. Sometimes if you do like something like this, it'll be like, I don't know, it'll do a different one.
Like an emoji.
Like balloons or yeah. You can change your background. I'm pretty sure you can change your background.
My background's spectacular.
Yeah.
So interesting.
Do you still want me to paint you that picture?
I don't know. Well, I'm moving anyway, so I don't have to do anything, dude. Because most of my apartment's brick walls, which is fucking sweet.
Mhm.
It would look awesome with that. Actually, yeah, it would be cool to have. I'm gonna need paintings for the house. The
Mhm.
thing I can never do is make everywhere I live, it looks like a terrorist hideout. You
Oh my
know,
god.
it
Yeah.
does. I don't know how to make anything feel like a real person lives there. You know.
It's not homey enough. It's more
Yeah.
cave-like.
Yeah. Which never bothered me. But girls come in and they know what to do, man.
Oh.
They know what furniture to get and what bullshit to hang on the walls.
Live, laugh, love. Life's not complete without a cat, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have plenty of cat things.
Oh, I bet you have
Like,
plenty of cats.
we
How
have
many
plenty
you
of
have
cats.
now?
I have 4 cats. Yeah.
Oh, it's not that bad, dude. I fucked this chick in Newport. She had like 20 fucking cats, bro. Like, not an exaggeration. Like, that many fucking cats. And they're all running over and they're all like inbred and related and shit.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, because how you gonna stop all that? You know.
Well, you get
You
them
have
fixed, but she was crazy. So,
yeah, that too. But you know, if you have too many cats, it's just hard to rein them in.
I like cats and dogs and stuff, but I can't be responsible for them. You know?
Yeah, I don't want to take a dog out and do stuff like that. Let her
Yeah,
out.
bro. Imagine having to get up every morning, take your dog out, then you come home from work. You got to take your dog out. Then
Yeah.
before bed, you have to take your dog out.
It's terrible that they have to sit there like 12 hours waiting on you to get home, holding
Yeah,
their pee.
yeah, and it's like you just have this captive life form that's just suffering.
Yeah, unless you're a person who's retired and has all the time in the world to play with the
Mhm.
dog every day and all that, it's really just torture for the dog, in my opinion.
Yeah, even with a cat, in my opinion, too.
And they don't. They're different.
No, but
But
they still have stuff they need, right? Like they
oh yeah,
need to hunt, they need to do that kind of
you got to
shit.
play with them. Yeah,
Yeah, and it's like, ah, I just fuck all that.
yeah. And then they sometimes need medicine, like bugs like 19. So it's like he's got to have special food and stuff, and it's like, yep, got a routine.
Oh, dude, man, I was moving out of my apartment in Nashville, right? And there's all these stray cats that like they had what do they call them? The breezeways, you know, to go up and down stairs. It was
Yeah,
stairs outside and shit. And the cats would always be hanging out on the breezeways. And there was like a little kitten that was like, I don't know what his deal was, but he was like trapped up top on the third floor where I was. And then there's all these other cats, you know, that would be down on the first floor. And there was one cat, and he was like a zombie cat. He had like this glowing eye, and his head was always shaking. I was like, Jesus. And I think that the zombie cat or some other cat was like kind of being an asshole to the kitten, so the kitten couldn't walk down the stairs.
Hmm.
So I got all this stuff out of my apartment into the U-Haul, and I was looking for food to give to the cats.
What did you do? What are you about to say?
I didn't have any food.
You have any food?
So I had some ketchup and something else.
Oh my god, you gave the cat ketchup,
I just
ketchup and crackers for the cat.
I just squirted it all over in front of this person's apartment where the cat was hanging out.
Yeah, what is wrong with you? You have a grok hat on.
Yeah. And then as I left, I can't remember what else it was. It was like ketchup or mustard, and then something else I fucking threw down there that cats don't eat.
Yeah,
And the cat just like looked at it and looked at me like, "What the fuck?"
what is this high fructose corn syrup? What are you doing?
And then I walked out to the U-Haul, and as I got in the truck, the guy who lived there pulled up.
Oh,
And I drove away. And he just gets up to his apartment, and there's just mustard everywhere.
that shit'll get on your clothes.
Could you imagine?
Step in the mustard.
You walk to your apartment, there's just like mustard and ice cream on the floor.
What the hell? God damn it, Bobby. There's mustard everywhere.
Oh,
What the fuck? Dude, we've been watching, since I've been buying a lot of DVDs lately, we've been watching just old shit, right? So a couple movies I hadn't seen. We watched Tequila Sunrise last night. That one has Kurt Russell and Mel Gibson and Michelle Pfeiffer. Dude, that
Ooh.
movie could have been good. It's so bad. It's just drawn out. It's like they focus too much on the filming of it, less than storyline. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. And then we watched a terrible movie the day before that, Virtuosity with Denzel and Russell Crowe. That I've never seen a bad Denzel or Russell Crowe movie. Those are two. That is one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
I haven't seen either of those movies.
Old, 80s or 89
Yeah,
probably.
well, I like Michelle Pfeiffer, man. Like those like I liked her. You ever see that Al Pacino movie uh Frankie and Johnny with her?
Nope, didn't see that one.
Oh, I love that movie.
I should get that one.
I think she was a lot better. She was more likable in that than like Scarface.
Oh, forgot she was in that too.
Yeah. Fucking dude, lately all I've been watching is Archer.
Oh
Fucking
my
love
god.
Archer, bro. I just got a 30-day free Hulu subscription because uh I have to watch everything on a Brave browser because that's the only one that'll let me access the website that'll let me watch everything. and so
Oh,
and so I want to watch it on my TV because I'm sick of looking at it on my phone. And from Brave, I can't screen share to my Apple TV. So I was like, fuck, I have to get Hulu to watch this goddamn show. And it has ads, bro.
yeah. If you don't pay for the full one, it's ads.
It's fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Streaming is getting just as expensive as,
We've cut almost all of them out except for 2, I think.
Yeah, I only
Disney,
have
Disney,
Amazon because
Hulu.
I get like an employee discount.
Right. Yep.
There's nothing on there.
Nothing.
It fucking sucks.
Well, we've been watching the Mr. Beast TV show. I like that one. People hate Mr. Beast, but that's a good show. He knows what he's doing when it comes to content.
Yeah, what are new good shows like Walking Dead, Breaking Bad kind of shit?
I tried to watch that second season of Daryl. By the way, I could not get through it.
Yeah, dude, the new Walking Deads are.
I just don't like Carol that much to care about a whole season. And then Maggie, it's just like, screw you, Negan. You killed Glenn. It's like, yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah. Dude, I loved when Glenn died and everybody hated it. They're like, I stopped watching.
I did. I stopped. I mean, we've talked about that. Yeah, I stopped for like 2 years. I was like, damn this show. Fuck this show. And then I came back and I was like, okay. And then when they killed Carl, I was like, really? That's a lame way to go out. They didn't need to kill Carl. He needed to stay in the show because as cheesy as he was an actor, he was a central figure to the show to keep it going because Rick bitched up on us. You know what I mean? Like he comes back and he's just like, he's the female in the relationship now.
Yeah, yeah. Are you talking about with that new series with him and Michonne?
Those Who Live or something?
Yeah. Well, okay. The reason that is because the lady who plays Michonne, she wrote that.
Yeah, she directed it, didn't she? Yeah, but it's like we already know Michonne's one of the strongest characters. We don't have to prove that to us. We loved your character. You don't have to go the extra mile. You guys are all even. She's the master.
No, Rick's way better.
Well, Rick's the cooler actor,
Well, Rick's the toughest. That's what was so cool about The Walking Dead. It was like that southern fucking,
swamp stuff. Yeah, Georgia, whatever.
Yeah, like that southern like badass mentality.
Yeah,
that's more like traditional and not as clean and like that Fear the Walking Dead in LA. It captured the vibe of the people there good.
Yeah.
Just like The Walking Dead did for Georgia, And then
Fear the Walking Dead started strong,
dude. Yeah, that was
but
badass.
The last, I don't even think I watched the last episode. I was like, it became the Morgan show, and it's like,
yeah.
He's so sad all the time. It's like, get over it, dude. It's been 20 years. The show's been on. It's like, what I hated was how Rick bitched up with Negan. How many times did he have a chance to kill Negan and he just didn't? Like he's like thinking, what is going to happen if you just kill Negan? Like you're in the RV with him. You had so many opportunities. It's like he just basically just put his boot on you. It's like, and you're just like, I can't do that. Carl died anyway.
No, dude, I think the Negan series, the season was the best.
Well, yeah, he's But I don't like how they tried to make him a good guy. They still didn't make him a good guy because he did some, he went back
The
and forth
thing
a little
is,
bit.
yeah, I think it might have been better if at the end of the season they killed Negan and then ended the series.
Yeah. Yeah,
Because
because I feel like he should have died. He should have done it he should have done his favor. You had to fuck Alpha, right? It's like he's like, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
bang that chick. What the fuck? It's like after that, then Maggie should have got her chance to kill him. But obviously, there's some behind the scenes stuff with Jeffrey Dean Morgan and everybody, so they like him. So let's keep him going.
Not only that, he's one of the best characters in the
Yeah,
whole series, dude.
right.
And then even when they do try to make him a good guy, he's an excellent character.
Yeah, because he's still conflicted. He realizes his wrong, so it's kind of like he's going with that. He spent so long in prison, like in what, 9 years.
Oh,
So
dude, remember when he takes or Carl sneaks into the compound and that's the first time you get to see like Negan's like not like this crazy maniac,
yeah, he's just doing what he thinks he has
Yeah,
to.
he's like, take that eye patch off, kid.
Yeah, exactly.
And
What
dude,
the hell?
that was the best shit. Negan was the best character in that whole fucking series.
Yeah. And the one with the Maggie show with what was it? Mad City, the second season. It's like, yeah, he had an opportunity to kind of take it all back, but he could just tell that he wasn't into it. His heart wasn't into being evil anymore. So him and Maggie are going to work together.
I didn't see that. I didn't
Oh, you
like all the
did?
new spin-off things.
Her son kind of became a villain in some ways. Like he's over Maggie caring about killing Negan all the time. He's just like, because it's consumed her life, you know. They end up becoming friends, though. I mean, spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Cares? You
Yeah.
forget about the spoiler by the time you actually watch it.
Yeah. Dude, you forget about the advertisement you clicked on before as you're watching something,
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. There's just nothing good to watch. And that sucks because I am a person who watches everything, mostly. And now it's impossible to even find anything to care about.
Well, dude, I find old stuff is better. Like,
Yeah.
dude, I'll watch the Honeymooners like a motherfucker.
Oh my God. Yeah. Wow.
Honeymooners, the black and white Popeye. Fucking, what's another? Oh, the East Side Kids. But like now, that's like a totally different universe now. Like, there's nothing in that world at that time that's the same as now,
Yeah. Yeah. It's mind blowing.
Yeah.
It's not even that long ago.
I don't really like, I don't know what got me on this Archer kick because, dude, I can't watch YouTube. I can't watch Rumble. I'm sick of all this shit. And then I was listening to audiobooks for a while, and I'm sick of that too.
Yeah, I don't listen to audiobooks. I was listening to podcasts all the time, and I don't even do that. I can't even remember the last time I watched a Joe Rogan episode.
Yeah, dude, I just want to do stuff. I don't want to watch other people do stuff. You know what I'm saying?
And that happened to me about a year ago. Was like I felt like I was in practice mode my whole life, and it's like, no, I'm gonna actually write some really good songs. I'm gonna make some really good art. I'm not gonna just study figure and anatomy anymore. I'm not just gonna practice mixing. No, I'm gonna go do something good. Yeah, because only so much time of the day.
Yeah, dude, that's what's killing me is I only have 2 days off a week, and it's like I'm only home 2 days. I got fucking 10 social media accounts to upload videos and then make
You keep
clips.
adding to your plate like with that. Now you're gaming. How many things you're gonna do, Del?
I don't know. It's just if I'm sitting here, I have to do something, and the only thing that is making content in some way.
Is that a shirt you made?
Yeah, years
What
ago.
is it?
It's a cat.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
He says,
Wow.
"Wolf."
The irony. I don't know. Foot. You were wearing that one last time. Foot.
Yeah. I was trying to find. I have this pink one that says, "Please don't rape me,"
Oh my God.
and I was trying to find it, but I think I
Not
threw
a
it away.
bestseller. It's not a bestseller.
No. Shopify took it down. Actually,
Yeah. Don't fist your sister. That's your other bestseller.
Oh, I don't know if I have that shirt. I don't know if I got another or if I ever got a sample of that. I love that one though.
Oh my God. I can't sell a t-shirt thing to save my life because mine are always just artistic bullshit. It's like just things I've done. And it's
Well,
like,
dude, I've never sold a T-shirt of any of the Dark Humor ones either.
oh, I thought you did.
No, I sold Charlie Kirk shirts.
Oh, geez, yeah, I forgot about that.
I made like $300 in a couple hours.
Wow.
And then TikTok's like, oh, well, since you're a new account, you're capped out at 10 orders a day.
Huh.
I was like, fuck. I could have made thousands of dollars that night, dude.
And then donate it to Erica Kirk.
Donate it to my fucking checking account.
Yeah.
Fucking pay off all my debt.
Oh my God.
Dude, I made my car payment a week early. So like the end of last month. And then Community Choice fucking dinged me for not making a payment because it wasn't this month. So I give them the money and they're like, okay, we'll take the money, but it doesn't count.
Yeah, you can't do it too early. That's the thing. Yeah.
Fucking dumb, dude. Dude, they
That's why-
fucking a few months ago they called me, or they were calling me like 5 times a day, but I'd never answer. And then I got a text one morning from the credit union and from a tow guy. He's like, pay me 80 or 90% of what the car is worth and I won't come grab it. And then so I called them and they're like, yeah, we're impounding your car. You're 2-3 months behind on your car payment or whatever. And I was like, okay. And then like, so what's your address? I told them the address on my ID. And they're all like we have that address, but we got like return, like you don't live there anymore or whatever. I was like, yeah, because I'm living in my car.
Mom.
It's like, you might want to get my address for me before you say you're coming to get my car.
Nah.
Like
Double check.
We're gonna impound your car. What's your address? Like, fucking
How
give
much
me my
do you owe
address.
in that? How much do you owe in that thing?
I still owe $5,000 on it, man.
What?
And I've been paying it for 2 or 3 years now.
Bought it
for
wear that car out
$7,000
before you pay it off. You're gonna wear it out. It's gonna be done.
Well, no, because these town cars go like 500,000 miles.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Say hi, Biddy.
Dude, before we mix other songs, I want to just send them to you and just tell me what I need to redo vocal wise and solo wise, because
Of Hedgeborn and whatever else you're trying to do.
yeah, because I can't fucking it sounds good in my dude, these headphones. Oh, what kind of headphones do you use that don't color the sound at all? What are they called?
Oh, these are the Slate VSX headphones, but they're $500.
Oh, fuck. There's no budget version?
No. Nope, it's just they're for mixing,
Because I just want to be able to hear myself clearly so that no matter what I listen to it on, it'll
What do you have right there? What are those? What are those?
These are
you have right?
Presonus headphones.
Oh, okay, yeah, they're okay, right? They're just kind of low budget. I don't
They
know.
sound good, but they're so bassy and they're kind of muddy to where I can't hear the mistakes.
Yeah, that's the thing about headphones is like they're all the same. Like the Apple. There's always something. I mean, they're all like similar sound, but they're like there's always something about each one that is not accurate. That's why I ended up getting these because I have so many other headphones and you can't mix an audio technique because you can't mix anything. It's like, yeah, I know people didn't used to mix on headphones, but sorry, but it's 21st century now,
Yeah.
I don't have to rely on these stupid speakers that have my room's treated, but I can't trust that.
Well, not only that, but like you gotta think about how people are listening to music.
Mostly in headphones or on your phone.
Or their car.
Car, headphones, and straight off their phone.
Oh yeah, I guess that
or Bluetooth speaker,
Yeah. Which suck.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you get them JBL ones that are like really punchy in the low end, like the snares are fat on those. So I actually used to have a Bluetooth speaker I had sitting here and then run off the aux, and I could check my mix with that and hear how it would sound. And then off my phone, straight off that through the monitor switcher and stuff. It's pretty cool. But these new headphones, the VSX, you could play all the different headphones, and you could play small speaker. It's cool. I haven't had a bad mix since, ever since I got these. It just translates.
I gotta hook up my speakers, man. Because that would be another way to hear stuff.
You still have the Persona system.
Yeah. It's just in this apartment, I don't see any reason to hook them up. I do 5 more weeks, bro. I cannot wait to get out of here.
It'd be all echoey in there.
Well, not only that, but everyone's gonna hear it.
Yeah, that's you. You don't have any. You can see through your floorboards.
Yeah.
They say you can't mop because it'll get the basement wet. The people
not the basement, the people. Yeah.
Imagine if there was a water leak. Oh my god.
Yeah, well, that's why they said I can't have a dishwasher too.
Right, because accidents happen, especially with the dishwasher.
Yeah, and they have a space under the counter for a dishwasher.
That's one of the number one things that get really insurance claims. It's a stupid dishwasher leaking.
Dude, having a house is going to be so fucking much better. And then I hit up a drummer on Facebook. I sent him the album. He's like, yeah, that's cool. And then he doesn't have an acoustic kit, though.
He's got an electronic rolling kit, V kit or something.
So I'm going to have to move into this house, buy a stove and a fridge, then buy all the stuff to do the basement. I need a drum kit, a PA, and I'm going to get an LTD Viper baritone.
Oh, yeah. I remember the one. Yeah.
Bro, my shit's finally going to stay in tune and sound good. Because, dude, I love the SG, but it won't stay in tune, and it sounds so muddy,
Yeah, if I was going to get one in the future, I probably am going to get either a 7-string or a baritone. That ESP I showed you, that green one.
Yeah.
That thing's cool, man. Really cool. Yeah. I want that low sound.
I might get a 2015 Gibson SG Standard too, because I love that guitar. I'll just keep that in like half step down or standard tuning.
Yeah,
I played that Guitar Center years ago in West Hollywood, and they put wider necks on them, and dude, it felt fucking amazing. I fell in love with that. That was one of the best guitars I've ever played in my life, and everyone hated it because of the wider necks. And then that's the year they did the G-Force tuning. Remember that?
Tuning? No.
It tunes itself.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. That's cool. Yeah.
You just click on whatever tuning you want. You strum it, and the knobs turn.
Yeah, I remember that guitar. Yeah. Yeah, that white guitar that Ivan has back there, the hollow body, that's the coolest guitar. Tyler got that. I think it's awesome. I love playing that thing. It's not even that expensive of a guitar.
What brand is it?
Ibanez.
Oh.
Yeah. He just saw it, and I think he traded his acoustic for it. They're like, I'll just even trade. Pretty sick.
That's another thing I was thinking about, was getting a really nice acoustic guitar.
Yeah.
But
I still got my Grams. My J45. Is it in tune? No. How is it out of tune? I just had it in tune yesterday. Definitely not in tune. Dude, that's the standard. So what are you going to do for the rest of the
night? Edit clips.
Yeah.
Dude, our last session, I was making clips for 8 hours yesterday.
Oh,
now geez. 2 of those hours was CapCut fucking up and just locked up. But still, I spent all day just clipping. It's so video editing.
And we didn't get hardly any views except for on Instagram.
I know, dude.
YouTube, you got zeros, man.
Really?
That's how it is. Yeah,
I haven't even checked it. I forgot.
Zeros on there. God, getting up somewhere on YouTube is the hardest thing,
dude. And that's a new channel.
Yeah, you think they help you out? They say they're supposed to help you out a little bit, Remember my bird channel, man. I slacked on it for a little bit, didn't post for 6 months. Just took a break from it because I was posting every day, and I got my AdSense account deactivated temporarily because I didn't use it for 6 months. I didn't know that. It's like, dude. So now nothing's monetized.
That's so dumb. How much were you making off that?
Nothing.
Oh.
$10.
Yeah, dude. Okay, so someone uploaded like a picture of it said how much you make from each platform per million views.
Yeah, $1,000 on YouTube.
Huh?
Isn't it $1,000 on YouTube? That's
Something around there. It's like around that for all of them, pretty much. Like TikTok's $800 per million. And dude, on my meme account, I have a video with 6.5 million views and another video that just hit a million a couple weeks ago.
I didn't think they paid for views on TikTok.
Well, you have to have 10,000 followers first,
right? Okay.
And it depends on the video, so they'll monetize some and not monetize others.
Yeah. Again, my bird channel got immediately taken down.
You were
posted
exploiting birds,
I guess, right? And it's crazy is all I was doing was taking a clip, dropping it TikTok. TikTok was automatically adding its own music and editing it the way it wanted to. And it got a shit ton of plays. And like one video, the first video got like 750 views. I was like, oh, okay. This is going to be easy. And then deleted it a week later. And they won't tell you why. You can't even contact them.
Yeah.
It's like, why? I didn't even make any of the content. You did. And then eBay, remember they freaking deleted my store. I posted one piece of art for sale and it deleted it and said it's harmful to the community. It's like it's an owl that was drawn in pastel. And my website's all verified and everything. I can accept payments and it's all connected to my bank account. How is this a thing? Spend all this money and never get any return on investment because everything's just bullshit.
Yeah, dude, I don't even know what I'm trying to do now.
Me neither.
I stopped with the real world because
you're spending too much money.
Well, it's not that. I tried to do because they have all these campuses and you don't need to spend money for any of them except for e-com and crypto. Mm-hmm. And crypto's over. And really? E-com, huh?
Really?
Well, the gambling part, like making
the meme
money.
Dumps. Yeah, the coin dumps.
That's done, dude. Because, dude, I made $2,000. I remember in 5 minutes one day. It's fucking insane. My last
cash out quick enough.
Huh?
Did you cash out quick enough?
No, that's why I only made 2. I could have walked away with $9,000 if I would have hit the button about probably 30 seconds earlier.
Mm. Wow.
But I still doubled my money, dude. I put $1,000 in, shot up. I had like $10,000 worth, and then bam, it crashed. But it crashed down to like $2,000, and so I cashed. I was like, bro, I did that like 2 or 3 times that week, and then I did a couple times where I lost my money because I didn't know what I was doing. Because it's kind of complicated. You have to open all these different apps that have a different function, and I was like, you know what? Let me just wait until I actually figure out what's going on. So then, like months later, I took the course in the real world, and then I kind of got it better. But then, it was over already.
Yep.
But yeah,
once the Hawk Tua girl did her rug pull.
No, it was what ended it was Trump doing his.
Oh yeah.
That after that meme coins were over.
Yeah.
But it's whatever. Yeah, but dude, I think maybe instead of focusing on money right now, I just need to focus on getting all my music out. Because, dude, I don't mind being a 40-year-old guy trying to start a business, but I don't want to be wearing leather pants jumping around at 40.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like, I'm already losing my hair, dude. I'm going to be bald. I'm going to have to start shaving my head in like a year or 2.
Oh my god.
It
Wear a wig.
sucked.
Wear a toupee.
No, fuck all that. Dude, I cannot wait not to have hair. I just don't want to be on stage with no hair. You
Well,
know
you
what
could
I'm saying?
then wear a mask or paint your face or
No, I
something.
just want to be on stage now, and then by the time I'm 40, I won't have to worry about music. I could just work
Really?
on trash bags or whatever.
Oh my god.
No, that's the other thing. I have to, after I get my guitars, I gotta save up $3.5 grand to order that first shipment of trash bags.
Oh.
Put those in
And
the
then you're
Amazon.
gonna try to flip those?
No, I'm shipping them into Amazon.
Oh.
Well, basically that's flipping. I mean, everything's flipping.
Yeah, everything's flipping. Yeah. Yeah, even the affiliate links are kind of flipping. You know, you're flipping product for somebody else.
Well, this product I had designed.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like
Right,
it's
I
not.
know.
I'm gonna try to build a brand with it, but the thing is like it's not like it's a product everyone uses, but
Yeah.
like there's no wow factor.
Right,
There's
you gotta
no.
get bougie with your garbage bags, bro.
Well, it's just that there's no one who's like, oh, I need that. It solves a
Yeah.
problem for me.
Right.
That's what's hard.
You gotta make the ad as like a do you wanna be do you wanna be white trash all your life? Get these gold
Dude,
garbage
that's
bags.
good. That's
That's what
good.
I'm saying, the angle is, do you want to succeed? Do you want a bag max? Do you want a garbage max? You
Yeah,
sick of
bag
all the
max.
frame moggers? You sick of all the frame moggers out there? You gotta get your bag max, bro. You gotta be careful. Because on Suno, like you can make a persona of yourself now. And I've said this to other people before. If you persona max too hard, frame mogging is just around the corner. It's a slippery slope. You don't want your garbage man to think you're just low budget.
Yeah.
Like you got the garbage man, he's like, oh shit, look at this. He goes to empty the garbage man. He's like, what the?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Don't have a gated community, but want to still feel special? Get these gold garbage bags.
Do you want to be head of marketing?
Yeah, right. Oh yeah. Sick of being an incel your whole life? Show them bitches what's up with them gold bags. You don't need racks and racks and racks. You just need plastic on plastic on plastic. You use some for recycling. Throw your silver in that gold. When you're taking your freaking bottles back to the store, you want to use them plain old white trash bag? No. You want to get your 10 cents while looking like you're 24 karat.
You never had any interest in making physical products?
No, I have. Yeah.
What was your ideas?
Just like giant butt plugs. But then I thought it would be a hassle. It's like because you'd have to like you'd have to like sell it in a bundle of like lube, butt plug, you know, cock ring. You got to throw it all together. And I was like, that's just too many times. I gotta call China to help make some shit.
Yeah.
Funny is you actually had them film making your trash bag. That's
I didn't
crazy.
even ask them to do that. The lady
It's
did
amazing. They know what they're doing when it comes to that. They're like, these motherfuckers are gonna need content to sell their product, and then they're showing you making bags. That's pretty cool.
Dude, that was awesome. I love that lady. I can't wait to. That was years ago, bro.
Yeah.
I gotta. It's only $3.5 grand, so I'm gonna try to. Dude, is Trump giving out those checks or what?
You tell me.
Oh no, because now Supreme Court just made him pay back all the tariff money.
Oh, the tariffs. Yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
So why can't you just? Because there's no drop shipping function for this. That's the problem, isn't it?
Well, right, because it's a product I made. It's not ready. I have to order it and then they make it.
So you'd have to like either have a Kickstarter, which you tried, That didn't work.
Yeah, because there's no trash bag enthusiast pages
Well,
on
it's not even
Facebook.
that. It's who do you get it in front of? That's the problem
Yeah.
nowadays. You could take as many ads out, and it doesn't matter. It ain't doing shit for you.
Well, the thing is if you came out with butt plugs, you know, there's web pages.
Oh
of
yeah,
groups
see,
of
that's a
people that are
popular
into that.
product.
Yes, be like, hey, I have this new butt plug. But with trash bags, there's no like pages where people are talking about trash bags.
Yeah, see, I could do an ad for that. You're tired of going in the grocery store, and then sometimes it slips out, and you hear tink, 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 tink. Mine are super soft. You don't hear
Yeah.
that.
It bounces back in, actually.
It bounces back in. Shoots right back up.
Give you a little oop.
Yeah, you're like, oops, fell out again.
Or no, how about a butt plug you don't have to take out to shit?
It's like Play-Doh.
No.
Like a spaghetti maker.
Yeah.
It's got a great.
Okay, I'm gonna put a link to the Kickstarter, and if I don't know what I'm gonna set the limit at, but you can pre-order yours. If we get enough orders, I'll make the product. We don't know how it's gonna work yet. Maybe like you can twist a knob and it expands open.
Opens the grate.
Yeah.
What's the floodgates wide open? Oh my god, dude! You know what's the craziest thing is Instagram or whatever will just start. Just one day you see somebody doing some crazy shit, and some like dude shitting on the street or something. And you're like, next thing you know, it's guys that are running into bathrooms, just launching turds towards toilets, or standing on top of ladders, just dropping it far away. It's like you have no shame,
dude. Me and Jake reacted to a video of some guy. He was like hanging on to like the pipes in the ceiling or something, and shitting into the toilet.
Yeah, I've seen that one. Or like you run in the toilet or run to the bathroom and then it'll fart and it'll be like, wanna fall in love. Oh my god, people have way too much time in their hands.
No, but dude,
here's the thing, they're making money, they're making views.
Yeah.
See, I guess why aren't we just recycling content like everybody else is?
Oh yeah, dude, I keep thinking to do that, but I forget it so easily, bro.
Clip farming is the easiest thing to do. I don't know why I'm not doing that. I need to just host my own, like podcast channel and just talk shit all day.
Dude, we could do this once a week, bro.
Just talking shit.
Yeah. Or we could we could do a mix. We could talk shit, do politics, and a product idea. Bro.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Dude, every week have a new product idea.
But you got to write a new song for a new mix every time, too.
Dude, I have plenty of songs.
Okay. Yeah, I got a lot of them. Getting those done is a challenge. Taking me forever.
I'll be able to finish songs faster once I move.
Yeah, I bet.
That's probably all I'll be working on my days off. And then hopefully by summer I can have enough money to where I can start getting 4 days off a week again. And then it's fucking on, bro.
Because you're taking the option to pick up the extra day right now? Is that what you're doing?
Well, they fucked up my schedule like last week or the week before, and I had 4 days off. And I messaged them. I was like, hey, what the fuck's going on? And they're like, oh, yeah, someone fucked up the scheduling, but you can go back to only having 2 days off a week if you want. I was like, yeah, because I like need the money right now.
Mm-hmm.
But once I move into this house and get everything settled, get a couple guitars, get those trash bags shipped into Amazon, hopefully I can do all of that by May.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Yeah. And then this summer, dude, I just want content, and band stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I want to drop a lot of songs this year. It is the plan. Drop a lot of songs. Because why not? I have them sitting on so many. Some of these songs are old already. It's crazy.
I think it's more important, more content and less songs is what I've been seeing. Like bands will make so much content for just one song.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying about the paintings is you paint so many and then you you take a break. You get 20 paintings done, film a lot of it, take pictures a lot of it, get a lot of content, and then just spend the next couple months just making that product because they're like, that's how you sell the paintings, you know?
Yeah, is a bunch of content of one painting.
Yeah, bunch of content of one painting. Because that's the thing. People are afraid to share things all the time. I'm gonna try to back this up and show you this one. What the hell? Sometimes it's like just back up the content here, buddy. Because if I nowadays it's like I use everything through my Google. Everything's through Google, unfortunately, and it's like I take a picture or something, and I can just back it up, and then it's on my computer instantly. You know, it's so cool. If you told us when we were kids that we could be able to do this shit, it's just wouldn't believe you. Yeah, I'm not getting the option of backing it up. What is happening? I'm going to show you this picture. Open up my camera. Oh, I didn't take it with that camera today. That's why. I'll show you one I got right now, though. What I've been working on. I think you've seen some of these, maybe.
All right, well, you pull that out. I'm gonna take a piss.
Okay. Going potty, y'all. Back up my shit. February 21st. Okay. Am I crazy? I guess you could cut this part out, huh? Yeah, for some reason, I'm not able to add this one, but I can add these things to an album, and I can open the album because it's not like syncing for some reason. God, I wanted to show you this Batman picture because it's freaking sick. I guess it doesn't matter. I can just show you this. Oh, finally did. Finally did. Yeah, I'll share my screen again. So there's one. That is
It's not
focal.
Batman.
That's not Batman. That's focal lore. It's a demon of Solomon. You know, Solomon has 72 demons, and they according to the Bible and whatever that he would summon these demons and shit. Here's one, and then here is my paladin.
That's paint.
That's an oil painting. Yeah, it actually looks. This one doesn't. The picture doesn't do it justice. It looks more. You know, it's very washed out. I didn't like do any editing of the pictures. I just took them on.
Dude, you should zoom in on the metal.
Okay. Can I even zoom? Oh yeah.
Holy shit, man.
Yeah, some of this is like, it looks a little washy and pixely, but in real life, it's a lot crispier. It seems this phone's not great for that. And then here's like a seraphim. I got to finish some of the eyes, and just do some details. You know, just some random stuff. Maybe like brighten up the fire a little, the lava a little bit more. And he's a demon that I made up. You know. He's like, it's like kind of like Paradise Lost where the demon's kind of bored in hell.
Fire coming out of his glass.
Yeah, it's like gonna be a fiery wine, you know, kind of thing. And he's got like this little bit of magic that comes off his horns, but he's just a sad guy.
Who's that in the background?
Just a statue. It'll be like just a rock, like a statue that's broken. You know, all this will be all like a lot of like this is just a couple passes. This isn't even halfway detail. Like I got to go through and really detail this rocks and really get his muscles looking three-dimensional. Like this is just one pass with some black and some red. I'll go through and really dial in some stuff. And then here's the other one. Yeah, that's the Batman before. That's like a few days ago. Like I finished this most of the sky and working on these stupid little helicopters, and I've got him all painted up, and I've got the city starting to look good, and this light, all these spotlights and shit. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be real fucking sick. Yeah.
You should make a tranny Robin.
Yeah. Nice.
No, I think I seen a meme that they're gonna make a tranny Robin movie. I don't know if it's true or not.
It might have already done something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I got any more paintings that I'm kind of in the works. I have a lot of stuff that's just in the works. There's only so many hours in the day,
I know, man.
Painting takes forever.
So does
Sometimes-
video editing.
Yeah, that's another thing. That's what the bird videos was, not making any money, and I'm spending 2 hours editing these stupid. I'm filming the birds all day, the GoPro, racking up thousands of gig of hard drives, and then I put them all in, and I edit all the bird. I edit anytime there's not birds in the video, all that goes, and then color correction and all that shit, and then making it interesting. I even went out and said maybe it needs music. Maybe people will care if I make the bird videos with music. Dude, no. I went from 37,000 plays in videos, 34,000, 10,000 to 30. And I got better. It got
that's what happened on me and Jake's reaction channel.
You get better at doing it for some reason and ain't doing as well.
Well, I know why ours were.
Yeah, we know exactly why yours fell off. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Dude, if I can get to 10,000 followers on the TikTok meme page,
yeah,
I might be able to make money with that. Dude, I have all these because I can do TikTok affiliate now.
Yeah.
And all these companies hit me up, be like, "Oh yeah, get a sample of our product to make videos." I request a sample and they never approve it and send it to me. So it's like, well, what the fuck? Like, how am I supposed to?
You got to receive the product to do the review.
Yeah, right? They don't even approve it and send it out. It's just all my requests just sit there waiting until the thing expires. It's like, well, so I just, plus I don't have fucking time for that too.
The meme page?
No, the making affiliate videos.
Oh, making it.
Because I'm already, dude, a lot of my day is just like posting on social media, all these different platforms. Yeah. It's like I have to figure out what the fuck to do.
Well, I know one thing's for sure. You are the product.
What do you mean?
You're just making their content for them, It don't matter how well you do. You're just making content for their channels, That's all we're ever doing.
Wait,
we are the product. We are the product.
Oh, I'm of social media. Yeah.
Yeah, we are. Using your data.
Yeah, I never thought about it like that. But it don't matter as long as I can get fucking paid.
Yeah, I don't care either way. Yeah, use me, abuse me, send me a check.
Right.
If my feet could sell on OnlyFans, we'd be doing
it. I think my Fallout series would do good if it wasn't so fucking glitchy and laggy and shit, dude.
Right. It's important.
I don't know what the fuck to do.
Yeah, you'd have to maybe go the route of buying an older computer and beefing it up,
Yeah, Isaac builds computers, and he was saying for $1,000 I could have the top of the line fucking everything.
Or at least pretty decent. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I spent $1,600 on mine, and you can't upgrade it anymore. It's like, dude, that's as far as it goes. 16 gig, but it's an M2 chip. So I mean, I think I haven't really had many problems with it.
Oh, see, I have the Intel, the last year of the Intel models,
i9,
whatever it is, but and then my speaker's blown out, bro.
On your laptop?
Yeah, the left one. It's fucking This was the best sound I had out of everything I can listen to anything on. was this MacBook.
Mm.
And in my car,
Oh,
I had one of those AM FM radio things you plug into your phone that like you select a radio station, I was sick of it died. It like the cord shorted out. And I was sick of buying batteries, so I got one that plugs into the cigarette lighter. But now everything through that sounds muffled as hell.
mm.
So even in my car, I can't like really get a good sound. And then in the truck, that's fucked. In my headphones, everything sounds good, but it's like bassy and muddy, so I can't hear like the details.
Yeah.
So the only thing I have now is my AirPods.
So you have to just basically trust my mix at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, in the AirPods, I can hear everything like clearly.
Yeah, the AirPods are clear. They just don't have a whole lot of low end, They're kind of troubly. But most people listen to them in that. So it
Yeah,
is a
so
good
that's
example.
what most people are going to be hearing anyway.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to think of what I think something in the water just needs a few things raised and lowered.
Yeah, I agree. It's a balance issue at that point. But there's not a whole lot I can do with the music because it's
Yeah. But I mean,
stems.
I think just like the guitar's louder during the chorus, and then that little vocal at the end of the bridge where it's just the single vocal.
You're saying you want them louder in the chorus?
Yeah.
Well, it makes sense because I did turn them down. So you were used to hearing the AI full version loud, and I turned it down probably 2 or 3 dB so I could make that more dynamic.
Dude, I tried to redo some parts of the chorus, but I was too tired, bro. I worked. I
You're
was like,
"I'm
oh,
water."
dude, I had like I stopped working. I had 20 minutes left on my 14-hour shift, and I clock out. And I set everything up in the truck,
Mm-mm.
and then I did the backing vocals for the 20 boy chorus and the verses, and then that part where I had that yeehaw or whatever it was. I was gonna try and do that right, but dude, I had no energy. I was like, oh
You're like this.
yeah, dude,
Slut.
I couldn't do anything. And then I was like, well, let me try to get because the something in the water, things that we can, and then I like did the round off like see. I was like,
Yeah.
man, I should make it more like see, but then
Yeah.
I couldn't do it, dude. I was just so tired.
We can use the backups more too. I was thinking about how we could utilize them more.
Okay,
Yeah.
but the backups are only for the parts I did right.
Mm. You're just overthinking it. It's a good song no matter what. Even if the mix isn't even perfect or the parts aren't perfect, it don't matter. It's a catchy one. It gets stuck.
That's what I was aiming for.
Yeah, it's just catchy. Mm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I wish it would have generated what I was kind of going for more, but it made everything in key. So
It just doesn't know the difference of it knows genres, but everything's a commercial polished genre that
yeah,
spits out. It's never raw and punk enough or anything like that. Yeah,
right.
that's the problem. The drums are so produced. They're huge, they don't even need to be like that. But it
Which
works.
is fine when it's not a band song. Like I want to try to keep the pullback stuff as authentic and real as
Of
possible,
course. Yeah, right.
But like with my like solo type stuff, I don't give a fuck. I just want to make money.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of split brain with that right now. It's like we're doing some stuff that, we work on 100%, but then there's other things we let some other computer programs help us out a little bit just for make content. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got to, like I said, I got to start using the AI stuff to edit through and make me these videos because I don't have the time to edit through these. Sometimes if I film a painting,
You
it's
mean
20 hours.
clipping? Letting
Yeah,
AI clip?
just like making me shorts and making me content because like I said, if I'm filming a 40-hour painting, oh my God, the amount of stuff and to edit through all that, it's
Yeah.
really unnecessary. So I started just recording. I didn't start doing the time lapses because the time lapses just don't get views anymore. Nobody cares. So it has to be shorter 7 to 10 clips. So it's like, what can I film in that shorter amount of time. I found that one on TikTok, the one that did pretty good on Instagram too, is like it takes my finished painting and it like split the screen, and the finished painting's always there. So you're always looking at the process that I'm shooting for as I'm going through and
Ooh,
showing
that's
you
a
all.
good one.
Yeah, because I think that might just be what I do for a while, not go too crazy, just show you the final painting, but then all these little steps that I took to get there. That might work. Or as it shows the final painting, I just been taking pictures of every layer. So if I do a layer in gray and then I do black and then I do red, it'll just be like pop, 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 and then it'll show you that final, and then maybe just go to the end, you know? Yeah. That's what I don't know. We'll see. I'm not posting, and it's been months already. I was on a flow.
Yeah, dude. That's the only thing I've been consistent on is I don't not post. You know, at
Yeah, you
least
don't
on
not
TikTok.
post. I know you post something all the time. You posted 20 things the past 2 days.
Dude, I know. And then, you know, I did these clips, and I only have one Instagram account. You know, I have like 4 TikToks and
Mhm.
5 YouTubes and all this shit. But I was like, fuck, now I have to squeeze in the gaming shit on my Instagram too. And I
Yeah.
just can't make more accounts, bro, because it's like I already have so many, I can't keep track of everything.
That is a thing. Yeah. Yeah. I think I got 4 or 5 different things.
Really?
Just I got the Facebook thing with the art, and then I have the Instagram art, and then I have the Tangerine Polygon page, Instagram and YouTube, Gravestone, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and then so I had the Hinge head art one. It's just a lot of pages.
Have I been tagging the right thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering about that when I started. I typed your name. I was like, does he have more accounts and which one's which? But
You
that was what
tagged the
came up.
Brian White YouTube one, which is cool.
I didn't tag anything on YouTube, did I?
I thought you did. Or was it Instagram only? thought you
I was doing
No.
Instagram and TikTok because I don't know how to tag stuff in YouTube.
Mm.
I also
Yeah.
don't know how to schedule on TikTok, which
Yeah, I
has
don't know
been
either.
aggravating because I don't want to fucking open my phone every 3 hours to
Yeah,
post.
post something. Just do it all in one batch.
Yeah, like Instagram, I had it scheduled. Every 3 hours, a video comes out.
I don't know why I'm even wearing headphones. Jeez. Wears on your ears.
Yeah. Dude, this light kills me. Fucking, I might just game. That's why I started the game thing, dude, is because it's so easy. And it's just easy content.
Yeah, you either going to catch on or not.
Well, not only that, it's like I don't have to think about what to do. You
You're
know?
just playing.
Yeah.
You got to be entertaining.
Right. Which I'm trying to do that, but then, like, dude, some of these clips, bro. I've only made 3 so far. I'm going to just limit it to 3 clips of video because I can't spend my whole life clipping.
All right.
Fucking crazy, dude. It's so time consuming. And then, you know, there's like audio stuff and all that. And then I have to always adjust the screen sizes of the game and then of my screen. So I have to import the video twice and then resize each one and line them up. And then use AI to clean up some audio where it goes bad. And I have to condense these. Ugh, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
So much time. And then waiting for shit to export. And then, like I said yesterday, CapCut just froze up on me and quit working for 2 hours. Close it, reopen it, restart my computer, open it again, and it just won't fucking work. It wouldn't export the video. It was like stuck processing these fucking, like cleaning up the images and the sound.
Mm-hmm.
And for 2 hours, I just couldn't do nothing. I'm like, fuck.
That is a pain in the ass.
And that shit always happens with this technical stuff, dude. Anything on a computer, you know?
Did you experience when the YouTube was down for a minute there?
No.
Yeah, I kept thinking, man, what's going on with my computer or my phone? And like YouTube just wouldn't load anything. And then it turns out it was all over the world.
Yeah, I heard about it, but I didn't.
And that's kind of a scary thing because you can expect it with other social media, but here's the difference. YouTube is run by Google.
Yeah.
They should have some pretty strong infrastructure.
No, but Google did that on purpose before, way back in the day.
Mm.
Just to kind of show everybody, like, we run everything.
Yeah, you
we
need
don't
your
work,
YouTube.
nothing works.
Yeah.
Well, they did it
Just a
with
little
Google.
reminder.
Period. It wasn't like a YouTube thing. It was like Google. They completely shut it down for a few hours one time.
If they turned our internet off, what would we do?
Probably have a life again.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think everybody, dude, life would be so much better. Like it wouldn't, stuff would be so hard to, dude. You'd have to go play a show and interact with people. And you'd be like, wait a minute, I felt sick as fuck for the past 10 years on the computer and
Yeah.
my phone, dude. I can literally feel how sick I am from being on the computer. Like,
Yeah.
it sucks, dude. That's why I just want someone to live in with me. That's all they do is record me on the phone
Film
and
you.
post it. Yes.
Yeah.
I
And if
don't
you had
want
money to farm out the editing, that'd be a great part, is if you had money to farm that stuff out.
Yeah, well, that was the whole point of me starting a business.
I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah.
So I just need a live-in camera guy, dude.
Follow you around like Rob Dyrdek.
Yeah, like Sneeko. He's
Yeah.
just doing these fucking 30-hour streams, with some people following him around with cameras. That's what I want my life to be for a year.
Yeah. I might add that little extra thing on my bird channel eventually. We're gonna get a squirrel house and build some squirrel houses, put cameras inside them, and then film 24/7 outside and stuff like that with the bird ring. Got to get clever.
You said you use a GoPro for that?
I was using a GoPro and the DSLR.
Oh.
But eventually the GoPro wasn't as good of a shot because it's not crispy. It was like my safety shot. So I would film the whole wide shot with the GoPro farther away because it has like the little fisheye look. And then I'd get something detailed. Like if I set peanuts in a pile, I would get the DSLRs, like the close up, real crispy shot. But eventually I was doing I was getting more out of that. And I wasn't hardly using the GoPro at all. Just cutting it the better shot all the time. And we're always filming this crap with our phones, but you could tell it's your phone, no matter what it is, I don't know if it's bad or good.
The problem is with the phones, there was something like I tried to film me and Jake's podcast on this webcam instead of my phone, and like the webcam's 4K, but if you zoom in, it just loses all quality.
Yeah.
So on the cuts where it cuts to a close up of my face or his face, it's just all the quality went to shit. I was like, well, I would have been better doing it on my phone, but it's just something aggravating about doing it on the phone.
Yeah, even though you got the best one.
Yeah.
Mine's a pretty shitty camera. It's a low budget one.
I love my phone. I love shooting stuff on my phone, but like with the podcast, I'd rather have the phone on me, and then not have to worry about it dying. That's the worst part. 'Cause, dude, from work, my phone's plugged in all day, every day with all the apps for work and shit. Yeah. And it's like my battery's shot, dude.
Oh, I bet. Yeah. And and it's like if you're filming with your phone, you can't ask, and you don't have Jamie to pull it up,
Yeah.
You have to do it yourself, and it's recording. Sorry, can't pull it up.
Yeah, and then I want to use the good camera on the back, so I can't see if it's recording or not. I just have to, dude. Me and Jake's best videos, we did like 2-hour reaction sessions, and then turns out when I put the phone in the holder, it clicked the stop recording button.
So you couldn't tell.
No. The camera's facing me. I'm not using the front camera.
Right. Jesus. Oopsie.
Dude, our apology video though, because I could just like shoot that, like regular.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, that was so fun to edit. That was like the only cinematic type thing I did.
Right.
And then I had to like lower the quality for some reason. Probably because I was uploading from my hotspot or something when I lived with him. So, oh my god, dude, that was so fun to make that video.
It's like a mini movie.
Yeah, well, dude, wait till you see the something in the water video, bro. I got plans for that. I'm trying to like script it out in my head, and then 20 boy, because I'm gonna use Kling for everything, bro. Kling's mimic motion. the video thing.
Oh yeah, what you were doing when you turned him into like a pirate or something, Jake.
Yeah, but that wasn't Kling that time. That was some other thing. But now Kling
Oh.
has it, and Kling is fucking amazing at it, dude.
Interesting.
Like fucking fantastic. And then ChatGPT is amazing for photos.
Really?
Actually, dude, let me text you this real quick because I screenshot it specifically to send it to you. 'Cause I was telling you about my Fallout thumbnails.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, here we go. All right, it's sending.
Maybe I should treat everything like Mr. Beast would. I just gotta be like this, just like smile, like goofy, like
Yeah,
awkward.
soulless.
I get more views when my mouth is closed than I do when I'm open. Guy used to do. You know, you've listened to podcasts with him. It's like, imagine getting on a genius think tank thing that he would get on Zoom call early on. He's using early technology to get on with 100 people and just analyze thumbnails all day. Which one's getting more views based on color, based on whatever. Just like imagine doing that every single day.
Well,
that worked.
I've heard some theories that that's not that.
Like it's not true.
Well, he's from a big military family with a lot of power and government and stuff.
Yeah, maybe they could be a plant, right? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's good. That's a good shot.
That's what I do, dude.
That's cool.
Fucking
yeah. Who's to say? Who's to say? Mr. Beast seems like he gave away, like he says he takes every bit of every profit from every YouTube video and just reinvests it. And and the way he was thinking about it is like, I don't need the money now. I know it's going to be billions later. I know it's going to be money. So I'll
dude, did you see,
money.
that black kid who does the silent videos on TikTok and Instagram where it'll show a viral clip, and then he'll act like he's in the room?
No.
Dude, you know him. You'd know him if you've seen him. He just sold his brand for $900 million.
Oh, the kid that's always looked kind of goofy, like
yeah,
him. Yeah, okay.
That's
crazy,
million, bro.
And then that's Mr. Beast. Like, so Jamie's probably never really watched a Mr. Beast episode, but now the Beast games came out on Prime, and now they're just doing like these best of Mr. Beast things, like there's so many different channels now. It's like you watch it, you're just basically watching this YouTube content being repurposed, being sold to Netflix or Prime. That's crazy, right? They're like, well, here's some money. He got so smart about it, where every video he makes is translated in every single language. So every single language has a Mr. Beast channel.
Yeah.
So it's just double it's like every view you get 1 million on that one, that's 1 million on that one, 1 million on that one, 1 million on that one, 1 million on that one. That is just genius. Like him, love him or hate him. He knows how to edit shit. He knows how to, that's his other thing I'm always fascinated by. His fast-paced editing, sometimes it's a little out of control, but for the most part, you're engaged. And funny enough, is when does YouTube ever recommend a Mr. Beast video?
I've never seen one.
That's what I'm saying. For one of the biggest YouTubers.
Yeah, well, that's why I don't think it's real. I don't know.
I think
you're the only
real.
person I know that's ever even watched one.
Really? Well, I'm not the only one, I don't think. Because, I mean, he's like, if you're taking, say you make $2 million on one video, you take that $2 million and give it to the next contestant and the next thing, stay on this island for 100 days, I'll give you $2 million. Then you just made more money on that one. And then you take that $2.5 million and you give to the next and then he's definitely made a brand, so I don't know. It's hard to say if they're fake because every video is
I don't think anything's complete. I don't think it's that black and white to fake or real. I think,
I mean, he's spending money on ads, obviously, right? A lot of his budget's that. He bought that warehouse so he could shoot 4 videos at one time. That massive warehouse so he could.
I'm not saying I think it's all fake. I think it's just not all completely organic.
Yeah, maybe not.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not organic, like, because he's buying ads.
No, but I mean, that's organic though. Like, if I buy ads, it doesn't mean they're going to work and grow my channel.
And you're not spending $1 million on an ad.
Right. But I'm saying if I had some kind of power source backing me and making sure I do good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, he also has like his food and stuff that he sells. That's always also making him profit.
So yeah. That's the thing. If you can just get enough of a like a
revenue stream off every little thing. Yeah.
that you can take that just enough to reinvest in other things to
Yeah.
keep yourself secure.
Yeah.
You know, because
Yep.
obviously the restaurants are going to do well, and it's like fuck, dude.
Yep.
It's just about just need an audience, and you can make as much
That's
money.
all it is. You need audience.
Yeah.
Like I always think about that stupid video that Finding Sugar Man. Remember that documentary?
No.
BZ would see that guy at the diner. He would go to this diner in Detroit or Hamtramck, wherever it was, all the time. And he would go sit there, and he's an old guy just sitting there, like look like a homeless guy. And it turns out he's like a Elvis style crooner, you know, like he can sing, you know. And he turns out he's been broke and kind of like, you know, he's nothing in Detroit. He's just like this homeless guy walking around basically. And turns out he's super famous. He's been famous all over the world, and in Brazil, especially. I think it was Brazil. I think it was one of those. And he found out that somebody found out, like, wait a minute, you're this guy, and they get him to Brazil, and they throw a freaking concert. I think like 70,000 people show
Oh,
up.
I have heard of that guy. Yeah. Yeah, it was from a bunch of music when he was younger, and he's famous as fuck over there.
And if the internet was around then, maybe he would have known he was famous. He didn't know he could have been collecting money on this shit.
Or he would have posted a video and it would have went nowhere.
It went nowhere. But yeah, because it's like physical copies are what sold stuff, you know. They know him because there was albums being pushed and made out over there or whatever. It must have been. And because this is a long time ago. And yeah, imagine, and then he plays a show when he's like what? 75, 80 years old, damn near, or whatever the hell it was, and played this packed show. Just like, wow, I could have been something. Just didn't have the right audience.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even my music, Tangerine Polygons, even that, it doesn't have to be super commercial. It's irrelevant. There's gonna be an audience in the world that wants to hear my fucking music.
Yeah.
I just can't get it into those right people yet. You know? It's crazy to think that it's like you're always, and that's how they're getting you right now lately. It's like you're one click away, right? Blowing up. Because I know people that blow it up. You know people that have done something. You know people get views. And yeah, you get views, but you ain't monetized yet.
Yeah.
But you're getting millions on some shit, you know? Clip farming, bro. Just got to do 10,000 good views on a video every time.
Well, that the only thing I found is just consistency. Just keep posting until something fucking blows up.
Because think about it this way. You get 30 days of content, and each video gets 10,000 plays. That's what, 3 million?
But not every video is going to do that, you know?
But that's an average. That's pretty good. Like that's not even a lot. That's not even a lot. So if you can get 3 million accumulative over a month, that's three grand.
No, but like I've been curating my Instagram to only show me bands.
Yeah.
Dude, these kids are so good at making content. But I'll see one that has like 6 million views, right?
Yeah.
I'll go to their profile. Most of their videos only have 240 views.
Yeah.
You know,
so what is it?
They have a couple that pop off because it's consistency. It's just keep fucking posting, and eventually the algorithm's going to take one of them and push it. Yeah. And then it's going to be a wave that people that come to your profile, follow you, like a bunch of your videos, but then it's just going to drop off again. You have to just keep doing it. It's like this slow, like steady thing, you know, where you get these little spurts that take you.
I'm just amazed by some of these indie bands. These kids are getting like 1 million monthly followers on Spotify.
I don't know how that's possible. I've seen that meme like a million times about that guy that got arrested making AI music and then having a bunch of AI bots go to listen to it.
Farming. Yeah.
And it's like,
I just don't, you don't know what to believe because, I mean, they would have to be, the problem is Spotify ain't paying you shit, even if you are getting 1 million freaking monthly listeners. They ain't paying you shit. You're not rich. You got 5 people in your band. They give you $1,000. You're like, wow, that's cool. Awesome, thanks.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
Yeah,
I think the way to go is get some kind of influencer status with the band, and then try to sell physical products, like Mr. Beast opening up the restaurants.
Yep.
You know, you have to like turn it into another business.
Yeah, selling candy bars and shit, and yeah.
Yeah,
The
because then you
content's
can
just a vehicle for everything else.
yeah. And you can use that audience to start a brand of a product that you can like get into Walmart and then sell the brand for billions.
Yeah, exactly.
Like what's that guy? He has a podcast now. Fucking, I can't remember his name because I don't listen to podcasts anymore. But he started that granola brand, Quest.
Mm.
They started that company with 10 grand, 10 or 20 grand. 5 years later, they sold it for $1 billion, bro.
Nuts.
It's fucking granola bars.
It's fucking granola bars.
5 years of work.
Yeah.
$1 billion, bro.
You got to hustle on one thing and not lose focus.
Yeah, that's not going to be possible for me, I don't think.
Yeah, I'm too ADD about it. I go back and forth. I'm only finally in my life really focusing on getting, like you've seen in the paintings, like being super consistent, not changing and flip flopping too much. I get sick of one thing and I start doing the other thing.
Well, that's the thing is I don't know what to do because like I can't do music full time because I don't have a band.
Yeah, because what are you going to do with that?
And not only that, I have bills, bro.
That's it.
Like when I was 22 living in rehearsal spaces, I didn't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
But now, dude, like I don't want to fucking live in that shit no more.
Right.
I need a kitchen, a bathroom. And then now I'm going to have a house. So it's going to be a rehearsal space, kitchen, bathroom, everything.
You need a studio area. Yeah.
Right. I'm going to have all that, but it's going to cost me an arm and a leg.
Mm-hmm.
So now I have to work all the time instead of be there. You know?
Yep. I mean, I like last year, I really hustled at trying to sell this music and stuff, and nothing ever panned out the way. And I'm just trying to sell the art and get my my art store back up. But it's like now I'm back to painting houses and shit, which is fine. I mean, you make money. At least I'm doing something interesting enough. It's not boring.
Why don't you film that?
I know. I've thought of that. Yeah, film like how quickly I can paint a room.
Those channels
drywall
blow up.
Yeah, do tile jobs and shit. Yeah, they do. And it's always like the noise. It's like,
ASMR.
Yeah, ASMR. It's like, what are you jerking off to this fucking drywall video? I like the way it sounds. ASMR. It soothes me. I can't handle the world. Give me noises from your paint roller.
Dude, people are so fucked up, bro. It's always like these fucking autistic women that are into like I have to listen to ASMR stuff, and
she's like, see, we just got us a ton of views.
Yeah. I didn't even know what that was until some girl told me about it. I was like, what the fuck is ASMR? She's like, you just hear people like breathe into microphones and fucking do it. I was like, they scratch carpet and shit.
You know, they went so far as to make a microphone that's shaped like an ear. And so they lean in.
See, that's a dumb product and people bought it, right?
They bought it, yeah. Right. It got shipped with their box of rocks.
Dude, our butt plug is going to do phenomenal.
Soft fucking butt plug that lets a certain amount through. It's going to
or maybe, and then we could do upsells where you can get it in different shapes.
You want more yours to be more hook-like?
No, like stars and
get a star shape for your starfish.
Or it could like as you're shitting, it'll press it out through there as like a Bible quote.
Your daily bread.
No, like alphabet soup. You know, it'll be like
use your words. Pinch it off an A.
We'll put the alphabet in there, so when they shoot, they shit. It'll just be like alphabet soup in the toilet bowl.
Oh my god! A, pinch off a C. Oh wow! Am I getting a text? Oh, dinner's about to be done. Yeah, I'm about to be.
All right, man, hit me up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send you whatever notes for something in the water, whatever.
For sure. And then next time you're off work, we can jump on.
All right. It should be Saturday and Sunday, I think.
Okay. We'll figure
Later,
this out.
bro.
All right. Peace.